Right, back to this, where I will butcher Chinese names and have no real idea what I'm doing.
Order will spread throughout.
We're here on turn 3? Is it 3? Where's my turn counter? Winter 1 night. There we go. Turn 3. Yes. I need to think about this.
Once again, I feel the warmth of home.
Well, good for you. I noticed I have this button
To
here.
arms!
Apparently I can assign this dude that
Members
hates
of
my
your court can be sent on assignments to benefit your faction.
advisor. I was just getting to that. Alright. Apparently I can send this dude to counteract corruption, exploit industry, and supervise construction. That seems pretty good. He actually hates my faction leader, so maybe I shouldn't put him in the same army. He desires a higher court position, apparently. But, yeah. Does it cost me anything to make him a governor? Oh, I see. He can't do all 3 at once. You have to pick one. Oh, and it has a turn duration. Okay. I see. Well, I don't think my corruption's going to be very high right now. My empire is tiny. So I'm assuming that this will be the best option. You do that. In the meantime, I also can recruit more
Let
units.
the halls
But
fill
should
with
I?
laughter.
Sure thing, guy. Is that going to impact my income too severely, though? Because realistically, if we look at my situation, I'm good buddies with Dong Zhuo to the east, and probably shouldn't F with him yet. I don't really want to get rid of my only ally to the west, so realistically, I probably want to strike out south to build my power base. It also helps
China!
that this dude has the remainder of this commandery. I guess commanderies are what we call provinces now in China in 190 CE. So I kind of want to take this copper mine. I don't really know what he's got, but I'm going to assume that my extremely crappy army probably won't be enough to do it. So I should probably be recruiting here. Looks like recruitment's done by each character in your army now, which is kind of interesting. It's kind of cool. Let's see here. What's not gonna break the bank? Archer militia. That sounds like my kind of thing. Although I do get that upkeep reduction on cavalry. So I kind of like this anti-missile cavalry. That sounds like a thing I might desire. Let's see. That's gonna... Oh, I see. It's up in the top left. It doesn't happen immediately. It has a little animation for when you spend money. That's kind of fun. What else do I want to do here? Roll flanking. Yes, quite. Well... Certainly for my warlord's bodyguard, I want to keep it all cavalry, since he gives bonuses for that. This dude can have some more crappy infantry units, probably. Maybe some swords. Seems like might not be a bad idea. These dudes even have shields. Imagine such a thing. What's that going to put my upkeep at? Does that affect it? Oh, I see. It instantly updates. I see. And it's kind of like Thrones of Britannia, in that you don't get your units fully formed when they're recruited. They have to replenish up, which actually I really like. I think that's a good idea. They didn't keep the, looks like the Thrones of Britannia thing, where there's only a limited amount of units, though. Fair enough. I mean, it worked kind of cool in Thrones, but some people disliked not being able to just stuff their army full of elites. Alright, that should do it for the turn. Let's move right on. With these remarkably fast turn times in comparison to Mortal Empires and Total Warhammer. Imagine a turn going by in like 10 seconds
As you gain
instead of
prestige
5
throughout
minutes.
China, you will be rewarded with a rank befitting your power.
Thank you, advisor lady. Hey, I was just thinking that. Destroy that dude. I get population growth, public order, income from the peasantry. Alright. Let us wield the blade of execution, apparently. What do these jerks actually have, though? It's just this one single thing, right? Gong Du. So if I move out, how much is that going to... Oh, I see. It's in the bottom left. So I can see that. What do I need to encamp? 50%. I see. Because what I really want to do here is see
To duty!
what their army looks like.
Secure the perimeter!
Before I go marching in and possibly lose my army.
Your generals and their retinues gain experience.
Yes, thank you, advisor. I know my generals gain experience. Okay. What's this? Construct or upgrade a building. Yeah, I think I can handle that. As for the rest of this, what we got here? Mounted sabers, Chang marauders. These bow cavalry are expensive, eh? Jeez. That's okay. So what's the difference here? Raider cavalry. What do they have? That's armor damage, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so these guys have more armor piercing. These guys are more even, but they have a better charge bonus. And what's this ability here? Oh, I can't really click on the damn thing. I can't show me. I just want to see the ability. Can I... Oh, right click to pin info panel. Thank you, game.
The forest
I'm not very
scent
good at
is
this.
Refreshing.
Oh, I see. They're raiders. Idle soldiers will burn down nearby buildings. Yes. Well, why not have some barbarians, right? I think that's my special faction thing. It's like unique features minus upkeep for Chang units. Or, yeah. Huh. Interesting. Well, what do I have to spend here? Suppose I should flesh out the rest of my cavalry forces. Which is that going to cost me, though? Well, more than I'd like. So be it. At least these infantry are fairly cheap. I'm just looking for a unit to hold the line, really, right? So these block chance things seem kind of nice. I don't really care so much about how much damage they do, since it'll be the Chang marauders that'll be doing all the damage here, along with my generals. And then what's up north? More Dong Zhuo stuff, my buddy, and then Han Empire. That might be worth sending someone up to conquer that at some point. In the meantime, who's Zhang Lu? Well, let's have a look. Diplomacy panel. Tell me about him. Zhang Lu. Their strength is inferior-ish. They're trusting, willing to do business with even the most treacherous leaders. Never sees anyone as a strategic threat. Huh. Interesting. This one sees the good in people, even when there is none. Alright.
What for today?
What have you got? Just the one little place? Is that it? Looks like it. Amusing. What if I Oh. My allies won't do it, and they won't do it, so never mind that. What about a non-aggression pact? No, they don't like that. Interesting. Military access? No, don't like that. There's not much I can do here. Okay. Suppose I should just wait it out. I kind of want my units to replenish here, but at the same time, I need to get in there and take this over.
Truth is an unquenchable flame.
Is it now? How do I get more characters? Like if I wanted to improve my army, what do I do there? Is that like in the court panel or something? Characters. Not really, huh? Yeah, not much I can do, huh? People of merit. China's vastness is matched only by the many exemplars of wisdom and might that traverse it. The following individuals are currently visiting our lands, and we should not hesitate to engage the most promising to our service. Okay. Who's this dude? Oh, these are candidates, I see. Oh, but they cost money. Figures. Magistrate, advisor, gorilla, wanderer. Wonder if there's like agents in this game like in previous titles. I haven't seen any, but I don't really know exactly what I can do with all my
That's your
characters yet.
passion.
2 more turns of bonus public order. Well, that's nice, I suppose.
Witness creation around us.
Witnessing. Reform choice pending. Okie doke. So then, I think I wanted the growth, right? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Cool. That leads into what? Agricultural tax relief. Sharecropping. Various stuff. No. What's a champion? I don't know what anything is. What does this lead to again? Garrison conscripts, convict drafts. I guess less mustering turns would be nice. Alright, well, there's their army.
Ours will be a kind rule.
Oh, I'll become the vassal. They receive 20% of our income. Well, he's not gonna like this. Cruel tyrant. Reacts to negative diplomatic events harshly. Interesting. This one does not, will not follow, only lead. If I become his vassal, I also lose my allies, so that's not ideal. This is a tough decision, isn't it? He has 4 commanderies, so if I end up fighting him now, I'm kind of in trouble, aren't I? But I won't be able to declare war on people if I'm his vassal, so that's really limiting my options. I may just have to fight him. As fun as it would be to roleplay as vassal, I don't think I can limit my options in this way, this early. I'll end up in a lot of trouble.
Your decision.
Well, as I say, he's probably not going to like that. Well, here comes this asshole.
A battle is upon you. Consider the
Decisive
size
defeat,
and
eh?
types of units in each army, as well as who the attacker and the defender is.
I'm considering that they have a lot more boys. Alright, what do they have? Guardians of the Land. What's that? Heavy halberd infantry. Okay. Well, obviously I'm going to retreat.
To continue would be our undoing.
Interesting.
The type of terrain your army crosses will affect the speed of their movements and their supply chain.
Okie dokie. Recruit and maintain 15 units. Growing might. Okay. Well,
Once again,
obviously,
I feel the warmth of home.
I'm not going to be able to beat that guy just yet. First up, I'm going to need some sort of guy. Who's this guy? You lack the required resources. Yeah, I guess I do, don't I? Shoot. More gold is required. Who's this Mao Ji guy, and why does he work so well with me? Interesting. And is it actually important? I think that's a fair question to ask. Like, what are the actual bonuses from this? This harmony thing. How does this mechanic work? It's not exactly overly descriptive, is it? Oh well.
Let desire shape and guide passion.
So tell me something.
A person's destiny is revealed by the traits that emerge over the course of their life.
Thank you, advisor. Does it tell me anywhere here? Or no? Not really, huh? Detailed effects. Personal. Is this gonna show me? Not really, huh? Damn shame. Oh well. I'm gonna assume it's good, but I don't actually know what it does.
Not possible.
This is a lot of units, although a lot of them are at half strength right now, which is nice, I suppose.
The conqueror returns.
I just don't have the gold, really, to easily beat this garbage. And then I have that mission, right? How many turns do I have to do this?
I must refuse.
Interesting. What do they have for cavalry? Some huntsmen, turban horses, huh? Okay, okay.
Let the halls fill with
Impossible.
laughter.
I assume this guy is a cavalryman as well, right? You would think. So that means they have, yeah, actually quite a lot of stuff. Slayer of tyrants. Well then.
Once again, I feel the warmth of home.
So here's another question. What has that done with my diplomatic relations with Dong Zhuo? Relations. Show me. If I can find it again. I don't understand this game.
Well met, friend.
Oh, there it is. Attitude is very positive. Oh, okay. Actually, they don't hate me that much at all. Interesting. Very nice. Okay. Well. This lack of gold's a bit of a
People
problem.
will move to your settlements as they develop. As your population grows, it will strengthen your economy.
Uh-huh. Be wary of expansion lest you not have enough food. Well, that was a problem in Shogun Total War. We'll see how serious it is here. I seem to be okay on food, though. So what's this? Government support, tax collection. Rural tax collector. Not the most popular thing, huh? That's this. Extra income, upkeep. Drifter farming camp. Interesting. Well, the fact is, I need income, and I'm not so worried about what the people think about it. So I'm going to have to go with that, I think. Oh, one turn? That's not bad, actually.
Once again, I feel the warmth of home.
And then my garrison here is not at full strength, but it'll eventually be 4 whole units. Gosh, mister.
Let the halls fill with laughter.
Well, there's not much to do then, is there? Unless I want to try to take this army on with my severely outclassed forces. Okay.
Once again, I feel the warmth of home.
Right then. We'll go with that and see how that goes. Oh, he's just gonna come attack me, actually. So I won't have a choice.
The enemy have encircled your settlement. They are hoping to weaken you before striking. You may want to send an army to help your defenders break the siege and prevent them from being starved into submission.
You know, advisor, it looks to me like they're attacking, not sieging. But sure, whatever you say. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to fight it out, I suppose. What's the map look like? Well, not all their units are actually at full strength, so I do have that advantage. It looks like I'm actually defending a town. So I should get my garrison army as well? Yeah, okay. Huh. Interesting. Let's see what a siege battle looks like, shall we?
Our cause is just. Let us fight for it.
Fighting for it?
We must crush these insects. You are tiresome boars. Come, battle awaits.
You get taunted by your enemy's general? That's a good change. I like that. Alright. Team Asshole versus the Yellow Turban Rebellion. How are we gonna handle this? I've got some barricades. Defending this thing makes sense. It's a moat. Certainly looks like one, doesn't it? These are defensive towers? Interesting. Oh, because this is actually a province capital, right? So that means okay. They're all deployed right there. Okay, interesting. Bunch of annoying garbage. Let's see. Well, and I have barricade options, eh? Interesting. Let's say if I put my barricades here and here, I might be able to use missile units, like an Attila. This is interesting. I've never played a siege battle in this game yet, so I'll just maybe put these here as a delaying force, just to make them get shot by the towers a bit more before they get to my main army, right? That makes sense. Then I've got my own cavalry, which I should probably keep as a reserve to hit the enemy in the side when they come through. What's the terrain look like here? Are these things? No, these are all. This is water, actually. This is actually really cool. This is the detail they put into the town here is kind of neat. Most interesting. So they have to come this way, across these bridges, no matter what they do. Now, do I need to be on the tower to have it shoot? I guess we'll find out. Looks like the towers only shoot forward, though, so the old ways. Oh, these ones shoot in any direction. I see, I see. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll keep my cavalry as a reserve, probably. Yeah, alright. You guys can sit on either side and wait. We'll have our delaying force, these two infantry units. Then we can put these archers on the barricades. They'll probably get flanked, but that's okay, because that also gives us the opportunity to flank at the same time, right? We've got our own archers here. That leaves these guys. Okay, okay. Interesting. What's the range on these towers? Not very much, eh? Okay, okay. Interesting. Suppose that'll have to do. Put you guys in guard mode. Do I have any active abilities I can use on my general? No, not really, eh? Fair enough. It'll just be straight up Squig Feast. Alright, here we go. Where else are they coming from? Okay, coming from that way too. Anywhere else I should be aware of? Not really. I see, I see. Should have known that was silly of me. Of course they have more than just that. It's okay. We'll move them out. Oh, the towers do fire without me being there. That's nice. Okay. Alright, are they shooting me or the tower? It looks like they're shooting the tower. Gotcha. Interesting. That's fine. Okay, why don't you guys head back into the town? Rather than just throwing your lives away if they're just gonna get rid of the towers. What's happening over here? They're doing the same thing, just shooting the towers down. That's good. You guys get ready. We'll need you. You guys get ready as well. Okey-doke. I never liked those towers anyway. This feels more like an Attila siege for sure. Which is kind of nice. I mean, Warhammer, it has its perks. The focus on the walls can be fun. But having the whole city be playable like this is kind of fun too. Hey, you guys, maybe you want to get on the barricade like I asked you to?
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Oh, well, good job, towers, apparently. Alright. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Okie doke. Hopefully they just waste all their ammo here. Like, how much ammo can this unit have? 46! What?
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Alright. Fine. We should probably assign more units this way. It doesn't look like they're going to come from that direction. Okay. Now are they going to attack the barricades head on? At least I'll get more infantry here to defend. Are they going to do much flanking, or what's the plan here, eh? You guys should be shooting, eh? Right? Yes? Shoot them, perhaps? Oh, I see. None of you guys are on auto fire. Oops. You shoot that asshole. I don't like him. Okay, you guys. Let's try putting the halberds in front. Alright. That seems to be going well. Who's taking fire? Oh, they are. I see. I see. That's fine. Shoot those assholes, would you? Are they gonna keep moving here? Are they go after my cavalry? Yeah, they are. Okay, that's fine. Actually, if I attack them there, I might have the opportunity to shoot these other guys in the back if we move carefully here. Alright, they're gonna go this way, avoid my units. That would be the smart thing for them to do, so it makes sense. Better start moving my own cavalry in. Sweep around and hit them in the back. Now, if this goes the way I hope it does, they're going to come around here. I'm going to hit them in the rear, and then my archers are going to shoot them in the back after they turn. That should create a favorable matchup, like so. Perfect. What's this? They're just hanging out being cool. That's fine. Alright, then we have this battle going. Well, if you turn, you guys should be able to get a favorable shot off here as well. Turn and shoot down. My own cavalry are coming in, so we should be in good shape there. You guys aren't doing anything useful here, so you should probably move over and support them. We'll turn our own archers to get more shots off. How's this going? They really should not be losing that fight, but I guess we'll see what happens. How's this happening? Okay, so they're just going to ignore that entirely, are they? Interesting. Well, so be it. Hit this mass of garbage in the rear, but you actually first get rid of these spearmen.
The men have no ammunition. Draw your weapons. Swordsmen, at the ready. Strike your targets. Take heed, warriors.
Charge.
Take heed, warriors.
How's that going? Worse than I would have thought, actually. Unfortunately. Can you do that? Move over here. Wipe them out, I assume. That reflective charge bonus, I probably should have thought of before doing that. It's a bit nastier than it used to be. Alright, we really need to hit this mass of garbage in the rear with my generals. They're still okay. We didn't take that much damage. More than we should have, but not that much. We should be able to surround all that garbage. Turn around, shoot their general. Oh, I see. There's some men coming in this way.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Fine. Should be able to hit them from two sides. The problem here is this archers, and I'm not going to be able to get rid of them with my own cavalry because my own cavalry are getting wrecked. But they have to be. We should be able to have a. This should be going in our favor, though.
Strike! Fight! Pose!
You back off and shoot them, maybe?
Ready to ride?
That would be very helpful.
Show no mercy!
This seems like it should be a favorable. Like we've got them from three sides, right? Where's the rest of this garbage going? Are you guys out of ammo? Oh, you are. I see. It's fine. It's fine. Hit them on this side.
The men have no ammunition. Draw your weapons. Arrow. Destroy them.
It's fine.
At the ready. Show no mercy. Archers.
You can. Can't do much, can you?
Run.
We have no ammo. We should definitely retreat and get in range of those towers. How's this going? Just fine.
Make ready.
Oh, they can shoot.
Loose.
Here, get a point-blank shot off. Well, not exactly what I had in mind, but sure, why not?
Rain down death. Stand ready.
That fight can only end one way.
Flees. What cowards!
I can't believe how brave our cavalry are. They're still fighting. Well, you should try to disengage if you can, but it strikes me as unlikely. This fight's probably not going to go in our favor. But that's why we have these towers, right? How's this going?
Archers ready! Fire!
Shuhei in here. It looks like these guys are kind of screwed, eh?
Our men flee the battlefield! Swords at the ready!
That's alright. Well, we knew that was going to happen. It's okay.
Steel yourselves! Run! Faster! Hurry!
Just hold the line for now until we can.
Prepare! Run! Run!
Finish them off, and we'll be in good shape.
Horsemen! Cavalrymen!
Okay. Let's see. If I take my shock cavalry. Let's get over this way.
Bowman, stand ready.
There's no more enemy forces here, right? They're all just dead or dying? Good.
Go, go, go!
You... I need you to finish this. Finish them off here. You need to get back and defend. Matang, let's go. Stop, 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 stop. Careful
Move
now.
out quickly.
We need to hit them
Run!
properly. Alright, charge them in the flank. Theoretically, that should be some serious
Show
damage.
no mercy.
Here, please charge the right unit. Thank you.
Cavalry!
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Alright, they're broken. Shouldn't take much to break these either with another rear charge.
Strike!
Give them the pointy ends and such. That should break them fairly quickly.
Move! Move!
What do we still have? Alright, their elite infantry are there.
March at the double!
Finish them
Do
off.
not relent!
How much ammunition?
step closer
Only
to
3 more.
victory.
Okay, gotcha.
Run!
Alright, finish them off, have you? Good.
Faster!
Get over here.
March at the double!
We really shouldn't let them rally if we can avoid it, but... Oh dear. Yeah, you gotta back off. Gotta back off.
Horses!
No one's great surprise. These guys are getting wrecked. Okay. Back off. Let's think about this. You can head up as a meat shield archers. That's all you're good for with no ammo. Oh, here they come. Charge!
Stand ready! Stand ready!
God, they have a lot of ammo. Irritating. It's okay though.
The enemy unit flees!
That
What
unit
cowards!
doesn't have a damn chance. Truth be told.
Attention! Move out quickly!
Okie doke. Oh, army losses, I guess.
Attack!
Guess that's that. Let's go capture some prisoners.
Take heed, warriors! Ready! Move! Move! Run! Attack! Cavalry! To attention! To battle!
Most excellent. Finish this garbage off. After them! Don't let them get away! I don't know what a guardian of the land is, but I don't think I should let them continue to have it. Yeah, heavy halberds. Oh yeah, they're actually pretty decent. Significant armor, significant evasion, decent damage. Nothing I should be letting them keep. Okay. Meanwhile, my towers will kill my own general. Just like any other Total War game. Oh well, what are you gonna do, right? No biggie. Am I out of range of my own towers yet? Charge. Very good then. What did I take for losses? I've still got my 2 initial heavy cavalry units. Still got my generals. Still got my actual units. My garrison suffered grievously, but you know, it's a garrison. And so did my like recruited cavalry units. They kind of got rocked. What are you gonna do though? It's a win. Okay. So what's left of their army, and can I run it down next turn? How far did they move, right? That's the question you have to ask. Oh. They just fall over dead? Or no,
Order has been restored!
okay. Lost my new cavalry units. Damn shame. Also lost a unit of Saber militia. Not a surprise. I need the money desperately, so I'm gonna ransom them, of course. They lost a lot of garbage, though. So... what's their general down to now? Okay. Interesting. Wait, what? How is his soldier still at full? What? Oh well.
I will show mercy this time.
It is time we parted ways.
Is it? Well, I guess friends fade. Friends, how quaint. Alright, see you, buddy. Guess we're no longer allies.
As they fight side by side, your generals' bonds will deepen as friends or rivals, affecting their satisfaction in your service.
Interesting.
Be watchful of their relationships and their characteristics as they develop.
Seems like a cool mechanic. Alright. He's no longer my ally. Need to keep an eye on that for sure.
Cannot.
Let the halls peal with laughter.
Oh, I see. This unit is convalescing. Interesting.
Caution! Douse is the heart's
What can I
desire.
do here? Mounted patrols. Well, that's kind of whatever. Conscription offices. Experience bonus to new recruits. What else we got here? State workshops. I do need income, that's nice. My food's fine, right? Well, it's even. What more do you want? Land development, land surveying office, extra food production, extra income, extra population growth. Actually, that does sound kind of good, doesn't it? This place is probably going to rebel at some point. Not that fast, though, surprisingly. 23 turns away from a rebellion. What does population growth do for me? Bonuses to income, bonus to replenishment, bonus to construction, and some penalties to public order. I see, that's what it does. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's think. My food's even, which means that I'm, you know, a moment away from problems. So I should probably go with land development, I would think, right? What can my town do? Oh, just the two, I see. Okay, well, let's grab some extra food. And then let's
Once
grab
again,
my tongue.
I feel the warmth of home.
I should really finish
Not
this guy
possible.
off, right? It would be unwise to let him live. I would assume. They don't have much left. I would think I can win.
The conqueror returns.
Alright. Well, it might not be a bad idea to recruit something just to make sure I don't, you know, lose or something. That would be unfortunate. Yeah, hell, let's do it. Oh no, that takes a full turn. I see, I see. It's
Welcome,
not instant
my
like
lord.
Thrones.
Your presence is heartening.
Ah yes, Pang De leveled up. I should probably do that. Alright guy, what can I do for you? He's a champion, so he's instinctual. And he likes charging. So these are what he already has, right? He already has flexibility. But he doesn't have endurance. What does resolve do for me? Oh, it increases his bodyguard size. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Yes, let's apply that. Oh, do I have another one? Enables scare. I like that too. Especially in these historical games,
I feel the warmth of home.
morale reduction is a huge deal. Okay,
Let
so I
the
should
halls
probably
peal with laughter.
finish this SOB off. I'll probably try to run. I should be able to catch him, theoretically.
To arms!
Two
Your
arms.
armies take different stances for different purposes. Forced marchers will...
Thank you, lady. I know how stances work. Can I reach him this turn? Or no? That's a good question.
No.
Nurture passion.
I don't know if I can. It says 0%, but do I actually reach or not? Hard to tell. Well, it seems worth the risk. If I don't catch them, I'm in trouble.
Attack! Let fury explode and lay them low!
Oh, I can't. Never mind.
Towards victory!
Oh, shoot. I can't catch them. And I also can't, How far can I get if I march?
Gather your strength!
Well,
Moving out! Passion cannot burn indefinitely.
I probably want to get to my own territory, right? Hopefully they don't turn around and murder me. That would not be ideal. It looks like they can't replenish, though. And they also are convalescing, so they shouldn't get any more strength next turn. Where can they go from here? They'll have a hard time reaching their home, right? Theoretically? Huh. Interesting.
Order will spread throughout.
Well, in the meantime, what do I have here? Oh, I see. I've got something to do in my commandery. I could improve my horse breeders.
Old makes way for the new.
Do I want to do that, though? Well, it makes the garrison a lot better, that's for sure. Like, what's my garrison right now? Oh yeah, it's actually not half bad. Interesting. But I really should save the money for something more important income-wise, I imagine. That would presumably make more sense. Like this silk thing that I can't do right now. But when I do improve it, I get like double income from silk, I think, because of my faction, so... Yeah, well, probably leave it off there. That was... These siege battles are pretty fun, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully nothing disastrous befalls me with this battle with the yellow turbans. Anyway, moving on.